Hello, today Blizzard released a preview of patch 1.0.4. Let's take a look at what the major changes are going to be. The first item is titled So Happy Together. Apparently Diablo 3 solo is the preferred choice and Blizzard doesn't like that. To entice players to play together, they are removing the average magic find gold find in multiplayer games and lowering the health multiplier for monsters per additional player in a co-op game. While I don't see any disadvantages to the lower health multiplier for mobs, by removing the average magic find and gold find between players, you could see players wearing a bunch of magic find and gold find and leech off the group. So in essence, one player will just let the other players do all the work while he or she reaps all the benefits of better loot. The second item is titled Shrinking the Gap. Blizzard is bowing to the demands of making Inferno easier by reducing the health of champion and rare mobs by 10 to 20% and buffing normal or white mobs by 5 to 10% in health. This is quite a big nerf to the hardest part of the game. The whole buffing the white mob thing though, that's just Blizzard trying to save face with the hardcore gamers. No one ever has any trouble with white mobs. As for adjusting the more frustrating monster affixes, until we actually see some details, I really can't comment on that one. The third item is titled Weapon Master. It looks like Blizzard is ready to start doing an itemization overhaul on high-end gear, which is a very good thing. The first area they are addressing is allowing weapons level 61 and 62 to be able to roll damage that is competitive to weapons at level 63. Currently level 63 is the max level item you can get in the game. While this is good for the players because their chance of getting a good DPS weapon improves, it could potentially be bad to the auction house seller because there could be a greater chance that more high-end DPS weapons will show up in the auction house, and with higher availability usually comes lower prices. Blizzard is also buffing two-handed weapons to better compete with dual wielding by creating new stronger affixes and also changing how damage over time calculates for two-handed weapons. Again, more options is good for the players but could potentially be bad for the auction house seller. The fourth item is titled Efficiency versus Challenge. It looks like Blizzard is trying to remove frustration elements from the game by removing enrage timers from champion and rare mobs, and if you die to them they will not heal back to full health. Blizzard is also reducing the repair cost to high-end items by 25%. Personally, I think the better title to this section should be Hardcore versus Majority of Players. The fifth item is titled Legendarier. Blizzard has announced this a while back, and the only real important thing to take note is that old legendaries will not change after this patch. So you better sell off your current legendaries before they become worthless. Oh wait, they are worthless right now anyways. The sixth item is titled Stay Classy. The gist of this section is that Blizzard is tweaking unpopular skills to compete with popular skill. This is rather nice. Instead of nerfing a popular skill, let's boost a unpopular skill and let players tinker with their characters. Genius, I tell you. So let's see, they are redesigning how we play, they're redesigning enemies, they're redesigning gear itemization and legendaries, and they're redesigning our skills. Why don't they just add the storyline to it and we can just get a new game out of it?